up, everybody? It's Chris, and I'm back to react. And today we're going to be reacting to the one and cute one, Wolfychu. Now, I think the only Wolfychu video I've seen is when she switched Freaky Friday style with tabs. And I seen that recently she did a face reveal. But before I wanted to see that, I actually wanted to react to some of her stuff. So we're going to be reacting to exactly how gullible am I. I used to be a very, very gullible person, but now I've reduced it to about 2% or 5%. So I kind of want to see exactly how gullible Wolfychu is and what exactly she's fallen for. So let's get into
everyone, this is Wolfychu. Before we get started, Jordan and I just did the high range test on his channel. You guys should go check that out because it's really funny and really ridiculous. I'll leave the link to it down in the description down below. I am a very gullible person. Especially when I was younger, I would believe pretty much anything that anyone would tell me.
Same.
So when I heard things like, you can catch Mew in Pokemon Red, it's hiding under a truck. Or, if you steal an egg from the kitchen and keep it warm, it will hatch into a chick.
Oh, yeah.
I believed everything. I was so determined to keep an egg warm so that it would hatch into a chicken because I saw someone do it on TV. And I really didn't want to listen when my mom would tell me that store-bought eggs just don't do that. Anyway, my friends at the time knew how gullible I was, and they would take full advantage of this.
Nope.
I was looking back on the things that they would tell me, and some of them are actually pretty crazy. Like, if you drink or eat something really cold when you're really hot, your stomach will explode. My friend told me that she saw this happen on TV, and they explained that you should never, ever eat or drink something cold when you're really hot because otherwise this could be you. And of course, I believed it. I didn't even think to ask anyone else if it could be true. I just thought, there's no way that someone...
Okay, let me pause this. When your friends do stuff like that, first of all, that's a douchey thing. And second of all, if they admit to it afterwards, then okay, then it's just pranking and stuff like that, stuff like that. But if they don't and let you think that for why millions? Hold up a minute. For many, many years, then there's an issue with that.
Would tell me something that wasn't the truth. So I was terrified. And for I don't know how long after that, anytime I ate an ice cream, I would eat it as slowly as I possibly could, just to be safe. Another one was never sneeze with your eyes open or your head will explode.
Why?
I really did fall for a lot of body exploding pranks, huh? One time I went to my friend's house and saw her pet goldfish, and I think this was actually the first time that I'd seen anyone with a pet fish. So I was really fascinated by it until she told me that it was actually a baby shark. Looking back on this one, I think she probably just told me that to get me away from the fish tank to go play. But this made me terrified of going to her house because I was really scared that one day the fish was just going to suddenly grow up into a full-length shark and attack us. And then a couple of things that I picked up, which I think are a little more common, are like, don't sit too close to the TV or your eyes will go square. I thought that meant that your eyes will literally go square, so I used to check my eyes in the mirror every day to see if any squareness had started to happen, because that would be really scary. And the other thing was watermelon seeds. I think I saw a cartoon where somebody accidentally swallowed a watermelon seed and it started to grow into a full plant in their stomach.
Oh yeah.
And that made me terrified of ever eating watermelon because I thought that the same thing would happen to me and I'd just have watermelons growing out of my stomach.
Yeah.
So I refused to eat any watermelon for a pretty long time. When I was little, my best friend, I'm gonna call her Elle because that was the first letter of her name. Anyway, she was almost 3 years older than me, so of course being older it meant that she was wiser and I would believe everything that she would tell me.
What?
And for some reason she used to like scaring me. She would tell me things like, don't leave the house today because there's a tornado coming. So I would sit in my bedroom staring out of the window, being really terrified of a tornado just coming up the street. And then she would tell me things like, there's a ghost gang that's terrorizing the town, so whatever you do, do not be outside.
What is it with older people just bullying younger people with gullible eyes? Like, is this just a common thing? Like, what is it? Like, Wolfychu's freaking adorable, first of all. And some of the common ones, yeah, I heard that too, and I actually believed it for a very long time. Not the watermelon one, but the eye one. That one I believed for a very long time. But, like, the other things, why do older people have to do that to kids? Like, what is it, like, exactly, that fuels this need of tricking children? I don't get it.
After dark, because the light is the only thing that can protect you. This made me terrified of going up the stairs in the dark, so I always had to wait for someone to turn the light on first.
Oh no, honey.
And then one time when I was little, I went to Disneyland, and for some reason I ended up going on the Haunted Mansion ride.
Oh.
And at the end of the ride, there's this part where the voice is like, and now if you look into the mirror, you will see a ghost, and this ghost will follow you forever.
Oh
kind of
gosh.
thing. And I took that very seriously. I remember I was terrified on the whole ride, and I took a glimpse right as we were passing these mirrors, and I saw this ghost face, and that traumatized me.
Yeah.
And then when we went home and I told Elle about this, she was just like, it's true, I can see him now. I had
Why?
a hard time getting to sleep for a very long time after that.
Why?
So, Elle.
What the hell was wrong with Elle? Like, seriously. Sorry. But what the hell is wrong with Elle? Like, oh my god. And also, I mean, the haunted mansion is supposed to be actually haunted, so, like, I mean, she was sort of right to be scared, but, like, yeah.
Wanna know a secret? Well, okay, it's not really a secret, but I'm gonna be going to VidCon Australia. This will be my first time attending VidCon as a featured creator, so I'm super excited and I hope I get to meet a lot of you guys there. Jordan and I are gonna be doing...
I don't live in Australia, but I know that VidCon Australia, I think, just ended today. I think it ended, or I think it ended. I don't know. But like, that's adorable, and this is cute, and I loved this. There's a lot more left in this video, but I think, it's a lot of like promotional stuff, and a lot of like of art. Aww, I want to see this one next. But this was adorable. I loved it. I will continue to love it. I will probably watch more of her stuff because it's, again, adorable. And she's adorable. Also, kids, remember, don't be so gullible, okay? Remember that there's some things you shouldn't trust from people, alright? And some stuff you should look up by yourself. You should probably do that both together. Don't trust people that much, and you should probably look stuff up just to make sure that it's true. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Wolfychu, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, unique, weird day, just like yourselves, and I am out of here, so peace out.